Hello, YouTube Universe. My name is Edmund Stevens, and I am your movie maniac here. And I just want to give you my best of 2015 movies, my top 10 list that I personally put together for y'all, so y'all can know what movies that I like the most for the 2015. Now, these movies that I picked was the movies based off the movies I seen last year. Now, it's a few more movies I want to see last year, and if I had seen those movies, as far as movies like Creed, Revenant, David 8, stuff like that, my list probably would have been a little different. But I'm basing this list off the movies that I have personally seen for the 2015. So let's get started. But first, let me say Happy New Year's to everybody. I hope everybody have a great and prosperous year in 2016. I hope everybody achieve what they want to do and get what they want to get, what they want to accomplish in this year of 2016. That being said, let's get started. My number 10th movie of 2015 that I chose to put on my list is Furious 7. Furious 7 is an awesome movie. Awesome movie. It's a great action movie. I mean, it's just a very entertaining movie. Everybody did great in this movie. The Rock, Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, you know, Michelle Rodriguez, Tyrese Ludacris. Everybody did great in this movie, and I highly enjoyed myself when I went to go see this at the movies, and I seen it at IMAX, of course. But yes, great movie. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. My number 9 movie is The Maze Scorch Trials. Now, I done heard a lot of mixed stuff about this movie uh when it was at the movies, but to me personally, I love this movie. I watched this movie like at least 3 times, 3 or 4 times. This is good 3 or 4 times when I first bought this on Blu-ray last year in December. So great movie. Maze Runner Scorch Trials. Great movie. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. My number 8 movie is Ted 2, people. Ted 2. Yes, Ted 2. I had to put a comedy movie in my list, and Ted 2 was the first movie I thought about because I love this movie to death. I thought Ted was really original because I never, when Ted 2, when Ted 1 first came out, it was something different. It was something new. It was something fresh in the cinema. So, and the first one is great too, but the second one, like, leveled up. And Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane have great chemistry, great comedic chemistry in that movie. Very funny movie. Check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. Check the first one out too if you haven't. But yes, great movie. My number 7 movie is The Martian. Yes, The Martian starring Matt Damon, and it's a stellar cast in this movie, all star cast in this movie. So many names, known names in this movie. It's ridiculous, but everybody did great in this movie, especially Matt Damon. He just won a Golden Globe for this movie. Check this movie out if you haven't seen it. It has great. It also surprisingly has great comedy elements in this movie too. You thinking going to see a movie like this when a dude gets stuck in another planet that it's gonna be a little depressing, but it was to a certain extent, but it wasn't fully like that. It was still entertaining because Matt Damon entertained you. He did great by keeping himself on the up and up by making jokes and making recordings and showing what he was doing and trying to reach out to the people on Earth to see what to NASA to get contact with them so he can get back to Earth or why they come up with a rescue plan to get him back to Earth. But yes, he did great in this movie. Great movie. Check it out. I don't think it's better than Interstellar, but it's still a great movie. And one of my favorite directors directed it, which is Ridley Scott. Okay, my number 6 movie is Ant Man. Yes, Ant Man, people. Ant Man was a great superhero movie. It was something different for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It had a different feel to your typical superhero type movie, and I love the heist element that they put in this movie. Great idea. Like I thought that was freaking awesome that they put the heist element into it. Michael Douglas and Ella Virgin Lilly was also great in this movie. All three of them was great. Great chemistry with those three. Check that movie out. Having also Ti and Michael Pena was in this movie. They did good in the movie also. So check that movie out. Ant Man, people. My number 5 movie is Mission Impossible Road Nation. Great movie, great action, thriller, suspense movie. Just great. Yeah, I mean, if you like the other Mission Impossible movies, you will love this movie. If you're a fan of Tom Cruise, you will love this movie. I mean, Tom Cruise always does his thing when he brings out these Mission Impossible movies. Now, that being said, the second Mission Impossible movie was my least favorite, but it still was a good movie. But this one is a great movie. I love this movie. Seeing this movie at IMAX too, great movie. I mean, everybody did great in the movie. Ving Rhames, Jeremy Rayner, Simon Pegg, all everybody, even the new chick that was helping out Tom Cruise in the movie did great in the movie also. She was one of my favorite things actually. But anyway, my number four movie is Kingsman. Yes, Kingsman people. Kingsman. Great freaking movie. I know if the people who looked at my previous video know that I nerded out when I did my review for this movie. I went to go see that in the movies. I was fanboying like majority of that video. I didn't mean to, but it's just how great of a movie this movie is. It's also based off a comic book, which I found out a few days after I seen this movie in the movies. Great movie, Kingsman. Samuel L. Jackson was also in this movie. Colin Firth, even the main character, I forgot his name, but the main character was also great in this movie. Great, great, great movie. Please check that movie out if you haven't already. Um, my number three movie is Sicario. Yes, Sicario, people. Sicario. Oh my god, this movie is so freaking awesome. Great movie. Slow burning, but great. Great movie. And you will appreciate the slow burning part of this movie when it gets to the climax, because the climax is awesome. I mean, this movie is very, 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 very well directed, very well acted. The cinematography to this movie was great. The same cinematographer who did the movie Prisoners. Just yeah, just a great movie. Emily Blunt acted great in this movie. I loved her in this movie. Benicio del Toro stole the show. I mean, Josh Brolin was great in this movie too, but I mean, everybody did great in this movie, but it's just a great movie. I had to check this movie out. Sicario, people, check that movie out, please. Great, great, great movie. My number two movie is The Avengers: Age of Ultron. Great movie, great, great, great movie. I love this movie to death. I watched this movie. I've seen this movie two times at the movies. I wanted to see it again at the movies. I wanted to see it three times, but I ain't had the money, so unfortunately. But whatever. I seen it twice. That's all that matters. Great movie, great superhero movie. I mean, I'm a nerd, so I love this movie. James Spader did great as Ultron in the movie, also. So check this movie out. It's a great movie. If you love superhero type movies, or if you love action movies in general that has visual effects and superpowers and all that stuff, you would love that. Okay, now for my number one movie, I wish I had a drum roll so I can, so I can present this number one movie of the year, my top 10 list, and that movie is Mad Max Fury Road. Yes, Mad Max Fury Road, people. Mad Max Fury Road was an awesome movie. I looked at this movie like a good 3 or 4 times when I bought this on Blu-ray. Great movie, great action movie. I mean, this is how action movies should be made. This movie got nominated a Golden Globe for Best Movie of the Year last year, and action movies hardly ever get recognized for awards. So that says something. And George Miller, the same guy who directed the older Mad Max movies, did this movie, and he still got it. He still got the talent to make powerful movies like this. And I mean, I never doubted the man, but I'm just saying he still got it. Still got it. Great movie. Tom Hardy was great in this movie. Charlize Theron was great in this movie as Furiosa. I loved her in this movie. Um, Everybody did great in this movie. It's just a very well the lighting, the cinematography was great in this movie too. It's just a great post-apocalyptic action movie. Just great. Just please check that movie out. Mad Max Fury Road, my number one, people, of 2015. Great movie, people. Great movie, great movie. And that's my top 10 movies of 2015. Now I have some honorable mentions, are they? Honorable mentions. I have honorable mentions, which is Terminator Genesis, which I got Terminator Genesis, Jurassic World, The Minions, which is also great, The Walk, which is also great, Tomorrowland, which is also great, American Ultra, which is also great, Run All Night, which is a great Liam Neeson action movie, and The Man from Uncle, people. Check those movies out. Those are my honorable mentions. Check those movies out. Great movies of 2015 also. Okay, that's my video. That's my best movies of 2015, people. I appreciate everybody keeping up with me so far. I will do a movie review for The Walk a little later on today or tomorrow, or a little later, probably a little later on today. But yes, I will do a movie review for The Walk, like I said I was gonna do in my previous videos or video. So check that out. Look forward to that. I also will do a movie review for The Martian. Like I said before too. But thank you everybody. I appreciate. God bless everybody. I appreciate everybody for keeping up with me. God bless everybody. Thank you everybody for keeping up with me and looking at my previous videos. And my name is Edmund Stevens. I am your movie maniac here. And again, happy New Year's to everybody. Everybody have a great 2016. And peace out. God bless.